So this is Knack, which is going to be a launch title on PlayStation 4. It's a character action game in the vein of those, those great games like Crash Bandicoot. Those very accessible games, pretty much for everybody. So you're Knack, who's a robot who's been created by the character who's a doctor, who is trying. It's basically that there's the humans are being attacked by goblins, and previously goblins weren't really much of a threat. But now suddenly they've got all these high-tech weapons, and so what the humans do is set off with an expedition to discover, how did the goblins get these weapons, and try and stop the conflict. And Knack is part of that expedition. Now, obviously, the very unique thing about Knack is he's made up of all these relics, which are objects that, in Knack's world, you find them in the ground. They're a power source. They're very mysterious objects. And obviously what he is he holds hundreds, if not thousands, of these objects within him. And as he picks more up, he can grow in size and get bigger and bigger and bigger. And also, in some cases, he can take on the properties of certain objects as well, which we'll show you later in the demo. So there, he's picked up some more, you can see. And obviously with PS4, this allows us to do this because every single one of those is an object in its own right. So what you've got is a complex physics simulation, is the central character of the game. So you've got that kind of God of War style dodge. It's a very simple, but then there's a lot of depth to the controls. It's a simple control scheme. You've got a jump and a double jump. You've got your punch, and you've got your dodge, and then also special moves. So if you press circle, followed by another button, you can activate special moves like the shot there.
There's only certain things that you can absorb when you destroy them.
Yeah, so the sunstones, which are these yellow stones here, you'll see, oh, no, I've already absorbed that one. I'll show you some more in a second. So you've got some yellow stones called sunstones. In the top left corner there, you can see the meters that fill up. And when the circle is full, that gives you access to a special move. The relics are kept in different objects located in the levels, and that can increase your health and increase his size and heal Knack. So there you go, there's some sunstones right there. And then also what we have is we have a lot of secret rooms. So this is one of the secret rooms. And in the secret room you may find a treasure chest. And in the chest you'll find an item. Okay? Now, the social aspect of Knack is that what you've got here is you can see, this is the item that I've picked up, but here's my friends list. And here are the friends who've played Knack and opened that chest. And so I can either pick to have the part that I collected, or I can get whatever they picked up. No, it's really good. Like, the more friends who've played it, and it's like, what did you get from the chest? And it just gives you a lot of variety to complete your collection. So in this case, we picked up the Harvester, which is going to let me pick up more sunstones when I destroy enemies, which will make it a lot easier to pull off a lot more super moves.